All right. Kat has found her way back to her old home, her old area, and that's where we are at now. So I have some confessions to make regarding this game. Before I start talking, actually, let me just verify because this shit. What? Yeah, it's good. We already went through this cutscene, so basically, I have to go back and find my way over here. Take a look here. I will say, the controller, this Edge controller, definitely helps out with the controls. Excuse me, I'm looking for accommodations tonight. Excellent. If you would give your citizen's registration code. Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. Can you help a girl out? I'm sorry, I can't introduce accommodations until you register and present your code. Oh, come on. Why is everybody being so bent on registering things, I guess? Registering things. It's a responsibility that we have to burden if we want to keep the city safe. Well, when you put it that way, it seems like you're bent up a vine. I recommend Industria as an option. You can stay there without citizen code. Oh, well, then Industria it is. Thanks for the hope. All right, with that being said, right, got a little bit of confession regarding this game. The way that this game has been paced is a lot longer, it's more convoluted. It's unfortunate that the game functions the way that it does. It could have dealt with a frame rate mode, although back then they weren't doing it. And on top of it, not for nothing, right? Not even just the frame rate mode, but like the game has a different tone. You know what I mean? In general, and I get the art style is different. It looks like they kind of rushed a little bit of different things, and they don't give you a lot of options regarding exploring this world. Now, even though this is a very old game, this game is still stunning. Absolutely stunning to this day. It runs at 4K only for the geometry or edges of the objects, right? So we got that going on. The first game required you to actually find some of these, you know, these crystals, right? That's how the first game works, right? Cool Whip. This game, you can find them and they can get you on your way, but the main way that you can get some cash for that ass is doing odd jobs. So right now we're gonna go straight to the train station. So you see how good I control it, it's good. All right. Now, one of my problems with this game, like I said before, is how the missions are actually structured. That's a big, big issue. Do not like it. Do not want it. It just kind of, it's like the camera is the thing that's the issue. And they don't give you anything to really fight. And sometimes the game can be very wordy, and sometimes the missions are just not that good. You know what I mean? No one wants to go back and forth, and then have to go through the motions. That was a big issue with going through the motions. Like, something like this is cool. Next up. Watch the train heading back to the other stage. Ask Mr. Man. What's going on? Alright. Hey, what's wrong with the train? It's going back to... The fuck? My phone acting crazy. I gotta mute this shit, man. He keeps like... Hey, what's wrong? What's going... Okay, so it's going back to the other city. So what are you talking about? The line to industrial ended years ago. But an agent recommended, and they need to actually have talking too. I think that would have worked. But an agent recommended industrial to me. They did? That place is a wreck. No one lives there now. Except vagrants and criminals. A wreck. Vagrants and criminals. Some recommendation from that agent. Fucker. They said, fucker. So we're gonna go over there. I would have liked to have like day and night cycles here. And have it real seedy. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, we can't have everything we want, right? Also would have liked, you know, Aloy to fly and shoot things on some of these machines. She says, wow, it's a ghost town. We didn't like that in the first game. So my mission objective is to find somewhere to go to sleep. But first, fuck. See, they keep stopping you. That shit's annoying. You should have just told me to go to him in the first place. Hey, girl, you better get out of there. Huh? What? I worked a long time to find this place. I worked hard to earn my place under the tank. How did you do that? And would you mind if I borrowed a spot? So you want a place under the tower, huh? I've warned you, it's not easy. I'm going to send you a statement of purpose, I'm going to need a statement of purpose, 100 pages, handwritten by tomorrow. And I need a resume. Don't leave out any details. Oh, and a list of all your strengths and weaknesses. And then we get started. I'll need the morning and evening activity reports. After that, I don't think I'm ready for all that. I'll keep looking. Thanks, but no thanks. Better keep looking. Yeah. There's a place over there. All right. Can I see? That's the thing that I don't like. And I think a lot of people didn't like that shit either. Yes, stop stopping me. You can't show me all these things and show me I can't collect them, bruh. That and the sticking abilities is like kind of like trash, low key. She should just stay stuck on a particular object. I think that would have worked out. Like the object should have been highlighted, and maybe it was like a issue with the engine. All right, real land. Stop. Okay. Oh, do you live here? I guess I'll keep looking then. Maxing out items and ammo before your hard. I'm gonna get all the trophies like at the end of the first day. Okay. Give me a second here. All right. But the constant stopping you, It's mad annoying. Alright, so. The map look fucking. Oh, okay. Map kind of look basic. With this dog. This place has so much life and everything. See what they say. There's already somebody living there. Shit. See, I had to go through all this shit just to figure this shit out. Like, I can't progress the mission unless I do all of it too, which is highly unfortunate. Get off! Look, stay stopping me, yo. This should have just given me all of the places to look at. That's what they should have did. Could be good with a little fixing up. Oh shit. What the? Are you raised by dogs? I guess, right? Please don't take my slice of happiness away. There aren't any Nevi around this spot, which is why I like it. I guess that would make this place pretty attractive. All right, I understand. I'll leave you alone. I'm surprised how easy dog was to pick up. I love this stupid ass comedy. Like, they're so dumb. It's amazing. All right, head to the station. They should have gave you all of the points, and then for like missions, a lot of missions like that too, which is super irritating. I used to always think too that she moves slower in this game, and she doesn't. Another thing I noticed too about this game is trying to fight the controls. Young Miss, what are you doing in someone else's house? House? Well, this is a train station. It was. Now it's my family's home. All these people are your family? Ma, who are you talking to? You know you shouldn't be talking to strangers. Listen to your sons. There are all sorts who would like to take advantage of old women. Oh, is that so? Well, that's scary. I'm going to have to ask you to leave, young miss. Get shoo. Something tells me I'm not the only one I have to worry about. There are all sorts of people who would love to move in the station, like those who are living up in the old house block. They probably just wanted to get away from all the Nevi. Old housing block, that's a promise. They're on that. shit that told me to get the hell out. He ran over. You saw? He ran over there. Oh, my controls. All these buildings, they are bound to be somewhere to live. Very true. Game, please stop fucking stopping me from going where I want to go. Look how interesting this shit looks though. Pretty crazy. We're gonna at least do this mission here. At least it's enough to keep the rain off. These things should have appeared at random. Oh shit. Look for somewhere better. Alright, let's try this. Alright, right. See, these things would literally give you like 1 or 2 or some dumbass shit. It was the developer's way of actually getting you to do like the side quest. But they should have told you that shit, right? A lot of people played this, so I was like, this is kind of boring. But actually, see, these are the only ones that's kind of like worth getting. And truth be told, they're only like 50 count. Some of these upgrades are like really egregious. Well, I learned not to fight the camera so damn much. Mm. That smoke coming from the airboat looks pretty bad. Mm. Oh, yeah, it's quite a mess, isn't it? I broke down here. First day off, and I had in ages, and this happens. I was going to visit all the places I used to go with my daughter, but I guess luck wasn't with me today. He was talking like his daughter is in the past tense. Did she pass away? He's doing the best for her to smile, but I can sense loneliness deep down in him. Where were you going to head out first? Oh, a crepe shop over by Plaisue. My daughter had quite a sweet tooth. If you don't mind, I'll be happy to take you. Well, I appreciate the offer. I'm afraid I don't see your airboat. Oh, that's amazing. Let's go. Just one sec, sir. I can't be bothered. If I recall, there was a wonderful crepe store near the goddess statue. I figured I'd pick up some and take some home with me. This looks to be it. Perhaps it's too late. I'm making time for my daughter now. See, stop doing that! Would you look at that line? I was hoping to hop over and buy one. I guess I better give up on the other places I wanted to go. Listen to me complain. I should be grateful for you bringing me this far. I feel bad. It doesn't sound like he gives me any days off. I'll stay in line for you. While I'm doing that, you can go wherever you want. Really? You do that for me? I hate to impose, but thank you. Have fun. He must really have loved his daughter. I wonder if he was planning to have a crepe and marry her. Oh, I almost forgot. I have a question for you. It's a bit of a deep one. But what do you think? What do you place most of your faith in? Destiny, miracles, or foresight? I feel like I always say this. Destiny, miracles, or foresight. What is he talking about? No, I have to stay in line. I don't mind doing missions like that because they kind of speed up the process. Hard to say which one is the most important. Hey, how about we kill a little time while we're waiting? Sure, just standing here doing nothing is boring. Mind if I ask you a question? If you had to pick one, or if you took one of the following three choices, what would you choose? More questions? See, that's what I mean by destiny. It's always gonna be friendship. Friends are always there to pick you up when you're down. You're right, I have to go act on this. Look like I just moved up in line. I finally made it to the front, but where's the old guy? What would you like? Pick anything that catches your fancy. Look at all these choices, which one do I get? Give me a chocolate. One chocolate it is. Here you go. Thank you. Hope I made the right decision. Oh shoot, I should have asked the guy where he was going. But I just can't stay in here forever. I'm gonna look for him. See, this is one of those situations where I have to go to these different places instead of them giving me like 5 places, which I believe was in the first game. Somewhere around here, I might know where he went. A man in a suit with glasses? It was a pretty fancy suit. Fancy, well, now that you mention it. If so, I saw him over the way. Thank you, sir. Oh, this is a freaking alleyway. If I'm not mistaken, he's probably going to go to the Ferris wheel, but I'm going to go up. Oh, he should be here, actually. Okay, well, I guess he does have a suit and glasses. Either way, maybe he knows where the other guy went. A man in a suit wearing glasses, did he seem quite intelligent? Intelligent? Sure, I guess so. That sounds like my boss then. He's a genius with countless inventions to his name. Why some people even call him Hexville's brain? You better believe he's a real standout man. The future he's trying to bring us. I think we must be talking about different people. Sorry to bother you. Next time I should mention his age. I mean... Hey, you were the girl from the crepe line. That's me. Was my answer... was my answer before alright? Yeah, thanks for the decision. I made the right decision. I accepted my friend's confession and decided to study together. Wait, doesn't that cover all 3 choices you made? By the way, have you seen a 50-year-old or so man wearing glasses in a suit? Nope, sorry. Have you noticed all the police around? Yeah, I was wondering, was there an incident or something? Maybe there's something famous they're guarding. Someone famous, that'd be cool. I want to talk to the guy with the dreadlocks. I don't think I've ever seen that NPC. Bitch, I said, Oh, so, rude bitch. Yeah, if anybody knows, it must be the cops. But... I've been looking all over for you. Oh, my apologies. My daughter and I used to come here and watch the boats. I must have gotten a little lost in my memories and let time slip. Might be dangerous to do that kind of thing around here. You never know if a thief or a pickpocket might take advantage of you. Thank you for your concern. You're really a kind young woman. Now I'm dying to hear your answer to my question about what you believe in. Alright, you asked me back at the crepe store. Um,
you see.
if I had to pick one, I have to go with destiny. Destiny, I see by nature all things that will be are meant to be. And destiny is the human take on natural progress of things.
Lulawi? Follow.
Really, you think so? I wasn't thinking all that when I picked it. Speaking of destiny, I heard a rumor there might be someone famous around trying to lay low. Maybe it's the destiny to meet them. Funny. Wonder how a rumor like that got started. Well, there's a lot of more police around than usual. Police. That's a problem.
Huh?
Why would that be a problem? Oh, I've always had such an aversion to the police. And I was hoping to visit another place. Would you mind taking me to the what was that? Arquebus Academy? My daughter was looking forward to going there. His daughter moved on before enrolling in school. No problem, I'll take you wherever you want to go. So off to Arquebus Academy. Also, stealth missions was also a problem. They don't point you to how to get to somewhere like that, too. The only place I know where to go is under. So he asked why was she in there in the first place, and she told him. Essentially, she told him the story. I was hoping someday to see my daughter here. Over here. I bet you'd be so proud. I mustn't give up. I still have the power to make her happy. Wait, his daughter's still alive? Forgive me for intruding with your daughter. She suffers from a horrible disease. She's incapable of moving.
Luffy.
Seeing you able to move about so freely makes me wish the same for my little girl.
Leola.
I'm sorry.
No way.
Don't be. There's nothing for you to be sorry about. Say, mind if I ask you another question? What do you consider the most important thing in life? I'm starting to get used to these guys sitting philosophizing.
You see.
Purpose, I think. Purpose, I see. The revelation that one has a meaning to fulfill. To have such a mission is like having a reason for living. Though, what if one's mission results in the suffering of others? Oh, well, I guess that it wasn't such a good mission. I like that answer. One last request from you, from an old man. Would you take me to the Ferris wheel? There's one place I could always take my daughter to get her to smile. Ferris wheel. Sure, let's go. But I should mention we need to avoid any police or government types. Why? Oh, I'm no criminal. It's just things could get complicated. Well, he doesn't seem like a bad guy. All right, say no more. Let's keep going. Thank you so much for everything. My gravity shifting, little lady. I'm not a lady. I think the Ferris wheel's over there. The road won't work. There are police everywhere. It'd be inconvenient to get spotted. But at the same time, getting spotted by that boat would also be inconvenient. If only there was a safe way across. We can use these tracks. You should have said that shit a long time ago. We can make it across the again and slide it. I barely made it. And to a perfect place. Not sure how perfect this place is. It's just where it happened to end up. And it couldn't be any better. For up those stairs is the Ferris wheel. Oh, really? I guess it is the perfect place then. Having these fixed locations is extremely annoying when you've already played this game several times. I remember me and my daughter going around and around on this wheel. She was little, but she always got her way. After she got sick, the smiles and laughter faded from her face. I had already lost my precious wife, my parents. She was my last family I had. Now I get why he seemed so sad when he was always smiling. Can I ask you one last question? What time is the most important for you?
You see.
If I had to pick, I'll go with the past. Past. Interesting choice. Well, you need the past to have the present and the future, right? You seem to be an ardent believer in correct progression of time.
Oh, wow.
When you put it that way. I have to admit, time hasn't been so kind to me. That's a sentiment I share.
Okay.
There you are. Please, it's time to go, sir. Looks like my luck and my free time just ran out.
女性支持
Little Miss, thank you for taking me around today. I enjoyed every minute. I was hoping it would never end.
Oh, see.
It was fun. This guy sure seems important. Who is he? Attica, a moment.
はシジュレ
Of course, right away, sir.
Oh, salut. Je dois.
Guess I finally hit rock bottom. Attention, your citizen's registration has been processed. How did that happen? When did this get here? There's Gravity Queen. Thank you for showing an old man some compassion. Take this bed as a token of my appreciation. May it bring you rest, an old man with an old boat. One good turn deserves another. Gentlemen, act of kindness helped me leave all of my frustration I have been feeling behind. It's so nice to have a clean bed. This is the police. Anybody home? And again. Chaz, is that you?
Cat.
Welcome back, Miss Cat. I knew it. I could barely recognize you with the fancy suit. I came by. I noticed a strange entry in the Grego patrol logs. I couldn't be sure, but I was hoping it was you.
Was you?
Where's Sid? You were both carried off by the same gravity storm. Oh, I'm the only one back that made it. Is Sid alright?
Sui.
I think so. But he's in a far place called Jaga Parala. He's there with Raven and a few other people I met there. Sorry, I'm the only one that found my way back. Don't be sorry. It's good to have you. I am sure with Sid's luck he'll be just fine. You're right. I'm sure he's okay.
What?
Hexabell must have changed a lot since you were gone, especially with the defense system the city implemented. Not to mention the police department strafing upheaval. Lieutenant Chaz here. I'll be right back. Lieutenant, is Chaz promotion a part of the upheaval? Sorry, I have to get back to the police station. The old station was in New Harlan, but well, after what happened, we moved it back to the clock. We moved it to the clock wire and business center.
All salut.
If you need anything, give me a shout.
Oh, heavy bird.
Suya.
Now, Cat can use her house in the pipes. Can also replay previous mission from Cat's house as well. Work to manholes from the map. Discover the mysterious manholes scattered throughout the city and unlock them as warp points. You can see you can use them quickly to travel from place to place. Fast travel. Time to save and get myself a fucking rest from all the shit that I've dealt with. Save.